Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXcom Extended. Last last episode, we had a disappointing mission where I tried to send Fort Dearborn's Valkyrie to assault this landed devotees of Sinch craft, and their bolters kind of tore us apart. Ivan almost died. We had Helen Miko who did die, and is, let's see, base information transfers, getting the 4th Hello Miko. We ordered a Torox here so that we could try out the new craft. And in the meantime, we are moving on. Ivanicus will need, wow, a really long vacation. Sorry about that, Ivan. You didn't really get a chance to use that mastercrafted bolt pistol much. We do have a request for a new recruit. First of all, this recruit needs to be pretty high reactions. Here we go. This looks good. Yuri Doctor asks for a guardsman named Yastra Katachansky. Welcome to the guard. We will get you moved up into the group of subscribers. Make sure everybody's training. All except for the one who is coming back. We need to make sure we have enough medic armor. Let's just make sure, do we have anybody who is equipped with medic? No. No medics are equipped. Do we have medic armor? Okay, we do have 2 black medics. Alright. We still have our Chimera returning to base. Let me check my notes. So we had activity in South Africa and South America that we should be watching for. So we'll get this team loaded up into the Taurox, checking out South America, and this team, once the Chimera comes back, it'll be checking out South Africa. Alright, let's go ahead and get going. Fort Dearborn gets more power cells. Perhaps the las cannon will show better in this episode. Oh, we have some activity. Small craft. Let's see, South America. My notes say this was probably a Raptor craft, so we could probably send the Chimera down. I'm not sure it would reach South America in time, though. Which means we might have to send the drop transport to actually get some activity done today. Although, I'm not sure I have a team up for dealing with Raptors. Just 10 of them. Let's do this. Let's take off our equipment and put on 2 white shields. Did we finish manufacturing any of the energy scanners yet? No, we have not. Okay. That means this Valkyrie is just going down to provide radar, hopefully watching for this ship to land, and maybe our Chimera will be back in time to send out the drop transport. First of all, we have to make sure that we can pick up the transport craft on radar. Fort Dearborn getting some more equipment back after the latest mission. Alright. Try further south. Only a few more hours and we can get our drop transport back out. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. We might have missed it. See, our graft is... we are looking for this activity. Did I misread it? Aha, no, I have not. Come on. Chimera, get back to base. Those soldiers need to be on the drop transport now. Here we go. Everybody off. Save the equipment, just to transfer over. Alright, let's make sure we have everything we want. Bolt pistol, bolter, some flamers, stubbers, ripper guns, some las pistols, power cells, las guns, plenty. We got rid of the las carbines because we haven't been using that many in favor of the Akatran and Floss pattern las guns. Long las, we have our meltas, launchers, heavy bolter, plenty of missiles. Let's bring the las cannon, some charges. We won't be using frag grenades because it's raptors. I think that's good. Alright, crew. First of all, Gearblade is going to get into carapace armor because we are doing a drop. We're going to get as many people as we can, load it up, a bunch of white shields. You can get onto the craft, and using those las guns, we'll try and give the good stuff to our subscribers, our named soldiers. Alright, drop transport, you're all fueled and ready to go. Get out there. Oh no, don't be flying off all the way already. Shoot. Yeah, go to the last known position for now. We'll give it a little while longer. Yeah, I missed that one. Chimera just took a little bit too long. Alright, that's okay. We'll get our energy scanners done, transferred over to the bases. We'll get the Chimera and the Taurox out and ready to respond. Oh look, I am back in action. Let's get me training and back up higher on the list. I am only really accurate. Everything else, not so great. Alright. Now that we don't have to respond quickly, we will go ahead and load up the crew into the Chimera. Gearblade, you can get that Sentinel back. We'll just throw everybody we can back into our Chimera. Perfect, just enough white shields left to be our radar craft. And we want to give them a las cannon. So we know what we're going to be facing. You guys are going to patrol down here. Alright. Getting back to the way I like things with the guard. Don't want to have to respond too quickly to anything because you don't have the best equipment to respond. Or at least the fastest craft. And we can keep moving. Is that more activity in Southeast Asia? No. Miko, you are back. See your soldier. Pretty underwhelming. The reactions aren't bad, and the bravery's pretty good. We'll get you training, and back out on the battlefield. We have our Taurox. Let us go ahead and load it up with soldiers. The Chimera is not loaded. The Valkyrie is not loaded. We need our Master. Well, Ivanicus isn't here to use it. But we do need our Flamers. Our Ripper Guns. Few las pistols with ammunition. Las guns. Some las carbines. That should be plenty. Long lases. Meltas, yes please. We are going to be facing against raptors, so no, let's just load up everything for now. We need some more ammunition for our heavy bolter. Let's go ahead and purchase that once we're done here. Missiles. Las cannon. Will you loaded? Smokes. Let's bring those melted grenades just in case. And load them up with crew. So we'll get our 2 Ogren. Get our soldiers. And some white shields. Alright, we're gonna have to throw our 2 extra Ogren on here. Because we don't have enough other troops ready. Let's, armor. Who wants to be a medic? Let's see. Who is not that brave? Needs bravery training. Derpicus? Derpicus could be a pretty good medic. Yeah, let's make Derpicus one of the medics. Brave Reaver is... Brave Reaver also looks like I could use some medic training. Actually, they could probably switch to Carapace medic. Let's buy some Carapace medic armor. That shouldn't take too long to get here. And we were also going to stock up on some more heavy bolter ammunition. Just get 5 cases of each for now. And that's not 5. There we go. Chimera 1 has reached its patrol point. There. Carapace medic armor has arrived. Brave Reaver, where are you? Congratulations. You now have the best armor on base. Our energy scanners are done. Good. This is great. Let's send 1 energy scanner to Fort Dearborn. Load up this Valkyrie with an energy scanner. So now you can see, let's go ahead and just send that out for a second. 2 more recruits for pilots. Look at that radar range. Beautiful. It covers most of a continent. This is going to be great in terms of providing that vision support that our ground craft need. Meanwhile, just keep an eye on the graphs. Fort Dearborn's energy scanner is complete. I didn't get you any craft weapons yet. Might have to fix that. Did we get one for... Oh, we didn't have enough money. Wow. We'll send out this... We'll send out the Taurox once I start making some ammunition. I don't even have enough to start making the melted charges. Wow. We're gonna have to sell something. Let's see. Could sell some ceramite plates. We don't need those really yet. Or the proximity grenades. I haven't been using them. Let's sell them. Alright, good. That's enough to start our Melta charge. We'll be selling them. Notice it does say we get 1 million in monthly profit. However, this just barely covers the cost of the servitors making it. So it's mostly just a way to make those workshops and servitors not cost quite as much per month. Alright, let's get our Taroks out and patrolling. So it's a bit faster than the Chimera. It does use some fuel as it goes, but once it starts patrolling, it doesn't use any fuel. Alright, and now we wait for the end of the month. I might actually return you guys home, considering it's near the end of the month, and then you can get into training, or get to the training mission. Actually, no. Let's send out the Taroks crew. So, you're gonna go back to base. This Chimera, get back on station. And we'll just keep watching our graphs. Regimental Officer's Research completed. So this gives us, well, it shows the Officer Sword, but, ooh, we can also requisition Stormtroopers now? I forgot I put that this early. I might go ahead and get on that. We're going to add it to the list. Stormtrooper requisition. Let's first get through this other stuff that we want to get done. But now we can get promotions to officers. So this allows, I won't show that yet. I'll first bring up the armor. We can build the mounted las cannons, we haven't built those yet. We can now get officers. So these are pretty much equivalent to a normal guardsman, except they have the ability to better use what the officer's sword. The officer's sword is an item that inspires bravery in your troops. In other words, it gives them some extra time units, allowing you to do a bit more in one turn. This bit that it says they're equipped with the Voxcaster for designating targets for fire support from armored and aerial assets. So I have code in progress that would allow you to call airstrikes and artillery strikes, however it's not done yet. So this is just a placeholder for now. Anyways, the armor gives no bravery malice for the flak armor, and the carapace armor doesn't give plus bravery because they're officers, they should be brave enough on their own. But it gives you access to higher ranks, which means the officer's sword, which let me bring it up. The officer's sword does more damage, here we go, based on the rank, which means it returns more time units and morale the higher your rank your soldier is. So the really good officers will be able to use these to make basically our heavy weapons teams fire multiple times per turn, which is great. Anyways, that being said, we can now do, first of all, we now have access to accepting the regimental commissions, which gives us 3 honor badges. We definitely want those. It also allows us to take these honor badges and get a promotion to our already equipped guardsmen. So we can turn our guardsmen into officers using swords, and well, las pistols are the recommended equip. They also make good heavy soldiers or snipers, or you could probably even make them more melee assaults, although that's not quite as good as, say, a commissar. Alright, so now that I've said all this, we can, well, we don't need to get new officers, but our soldiers, these people have reached, Drenonith and Teaker have reached high enough stats that they can be promoted to an officer. I can check what the requirements I set again for promoting to officers are, But if you want your soldier to be promoted to an officer, let me know and we can make that happen. Let's check in. Oh, they might only be available just because they're still at base. Because soldiers here at... Yeah, see, all of our soldiers here, all of our guardsmen are available for promoting to officers because they're back at home. So let me know in the comments or on the forums or on Discord if you want to be promoted to an officer, and I can make that happen. I'll go ahead and unpack these commissions. Or if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to be an officer, 3 officer positions are up for grabs, and I can just requisition a completely new officer from Imperial High Command or wherever they come from. Alright, let's continue. We are done with the month of March. We have some cash, everybody's pretty happy, and we get a bit more requisition points. Okay. Let us wait for... There we go. Our training mission just happens to be right next to the base where we wanted to have the training mission. So I will go ahead and switch everybody from the Taurox to the Chimera. Let's just bring everybody who's still at base. I'll train even the White Shields. I will be doing this training again off camera because it's rather boring, and yeah, there's no reason for everybody to have to see me clicking on the targets over and over again and just getting some training. Let me check who needs bravery but not reactions, because the medic armor as a side effect of training bravery when you heal wounds also trains bravery when you hit with melee. So, just a little fun thing there. Reaver, you're good. Sirius could use it, but Sirius is wounded. Vulpus, no. John Lennon could use both. Probably reactions more. Yevamos definitely needs reactions over bravery. Yasher could make a pretty good, like, that's pretty high starting bravery. Could make you even better medic. Just never panic. Hello, Miko. No. Yeah, let's give it to Yasher for now. Alright, we are going to hold off on that for a bit. I still have about 5 minutes, 6 minutes left in the episode. So this doesn't go away for terribly long. Doesn't go away right away, so we can worry about other missions first. And check where I see activity. Here we go. Siberia. I'm not sure I can respond well to Siberia considering I'm already deployed here. Let's send a craft out to check. If it's a small enough craft, we might be able to send this team. And hear that massive radar coming into effect. Here we go. Small craft. This first one shouldn't be too much trouble, so let's take everybody off. Load up the Valkyrie. 2 Ogren. our named guardsmen perfectly sized. Let's take off Yester's medic armor. Let's get our equipment. We don't know what this is yet. Yeah, let's bring the extra Ripper ammo. I'm not sure we'll need las pistols. We'll leave them at home. Let's just get our nice las guns. We shouldn't need the regular las guns since we don't have that many people requiring them. We do need ammo. That should be plenty. Melta guns, just in case. Grenade launcher, we'll bring one. Heavy bolter, we'll bring that. Missile launchers, just in case. Las cannon, yes please. Smokes. Melta. There we go. Let's send this Valkyrie to try and respond to this mission. That should still be around later. Let's find out what we're facing here. We have a transport craft. Means probably 4 or 5 enemies once it lands. Okay. Aha! We've also detected something here. I'm gonna have Valkyrie 1 break off and head this way. Valkyrie 2 will try and respond to this. Chimera, we need you to keep up with your radar for now. We saw the landing in Siberia. Here we go. Let's check out what that landing site is. Hopefully we can pick up this craft soon. If it's landed, that's great for the Chimera. If it's not, we might have to work a bit harder. Alright, come on, get to this landing site before nightfall. I don't have any good night optics with me. Here we go. We actually get our mission. The Ogren are good as is. Derpicus is medic, so that means you don't need the Akatran pattern. Will give you the Destroya for a bit more range, keep you out of harm's way a bit. Brave Reaver, you tried with the las cannon last time. You weren't great. We don't have snipers though, so you're gonna pull double duty as medic and sniper. Make sure you're loaded with hotshot ammo. Vulpes. Vulpes is actually ready for heavy armor. Huh. Look at that. Let's give you a heavy weapon. You are going to be using the las cannon. That's the wrong ammo. There we go. Give you the Akatran on your belt. You will carry it in your hand until we finish the first turn, then you can pick up your las cannon. John Lennon will pick up, let's see, we already have a sniper. Let's get another sniper going. Alright, you are going to bring a motion scanner. Arvidus. I think, let's see, we have our 2 snipers, we have a heavy. You could be using no, you're too weak for the grenade launcher. We'll give you the Vostroya las gun. Yevimus, you, on the other hand, do have a bit more. Let's get you some crack ammo first. Right, that was a crack grenade dump. And Yasher, our new soldier, is going to be carrying a las gun. And we have one more, Hello Miko, who is not terribly accurate. You are just going to get the Akatran pattern for now, and a motion scanner. Alright, what do we have? Cultists. Okay, that makes this, the missions in Siberia a bit easier. Derpicus has a fairly good shot from here, though we're going to first scout with a Ogren. There we go, 2 more. We have someone who failed to watch the craft landing. We have somebody further out who looks like they need to be sniped. Brave Reaver. Can you hit him? No line of fire. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Ogren, would you mind? There we go. No more tree. Well, good job, Brave Reaver. You are at least hitting, even though you're continuing your streak of not doing much damage. We could have... yeah, sure. So I forgot to give you a sniper weapon, but you did get the longer range weapon. You could run up and attack this guy, though we need someone to take out the other one. Who is my sniper? John Lennon. So that means Derpicus. You're going to move out a bit. See, you can get 2 snaps from here. And we're going to have John come out and take another long-range shot. What do you mean, no line of fire? Wow. Maybe from here? Good job, John. So now that gives us clear chance to go ahead and try and bayonet this guy. Let's do it. Let's use the more accurate bayonet. Even with the more accurate bayonet, you missed. So, Miko, maybe? First of all, Derpicus. Wow, you survived a hit. That flak armor actually did something for you. And you got 2 hits on the cultist. Good job. Not bad with as low accuracy as you have. We'll have to have Arvidus do a follow-up though, and we will definitely need some smoke. There we go, Arvidus. Thank you for finishing him off. Definitely want some smoke maybe here. Yeah, just there should be enough. Miko, you need Yevimus out of the way. Vulpus is going to be... I don't think you actually need to use your last cannon. So you're just going to provide smoke for us. There we go. That should be fine. Let's get Miko some training. In the meantime, Derpus is going to swap for frag grenade drums and get out of the craft. I think this should just actually be an auto shot. There we go. Fortunately, this should be a short mission. Oh, we have somebody coming through the smoke. Let's have Arvidus. There we go. Yeah, sure. Getting some training in. Perfect. Very nice. 2 kills for Yasher. Good job on your first mission. This is much better than how the last episode went. We have some good experience. Not everybody got it, but a few. Vulpus and Yevimus will make sure you get some training on at the firing range. And next episode, we will also try and get that other craft full of Tsinch devotees. Try and get it on radar. See, let's sell the junk. Keep the power cells, because we always need more power cells. Everything, we can keep the maniac corpses now, because we can turn them in for honor badges. Power sources and the warp drives sell for cash. Good. Alright, so remember next episode we are going to be watching for this craft to land in order to assault it with our Chimera. And then we will be sending out Fort Dearborn's team to respond to the regiment firing range. I want to thank you all for watching this episode, and I will see you next time. Cheers!